Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and you take a look at this home team, and Greg, they must be feeling the pressure of this winner-take-all matchup. Yeah, I mean, they've only got one shot at this. There's not going to be anything secret about their game plan. They just got to play to their strengths. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Junior. Down low, here's Speedy. Here's Kirkland. Misses the three. Here's Money. 6 to shoot. It's Terry outside. The shot will not fall. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Kinsey, guarded by Bradley. Here's Speedy. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Launches a three, and the basket by Money.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Kinsey. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Kinsey, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Step back shot, and the basket by Money. Money's got 5 now.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Speedy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Money. Terry outside. Bradley sets the pick for Terry. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Speedy. From the arc, and the three ball is good. He's got 9.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Cabrera, the 17-footer goes down.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Speedy the pass to Kirkland. Now here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Speedy no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cabrera. And he dunks it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Speedy. The wing jumper off target. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Money. He has 5. Rob. Clock separated by 4. Outside Bradley. Over Kinsey. Here's Speedy. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here. And Game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Money's checked in for Jay. Here's Kinsey. No scoring in this one. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
We've got Speedy, and it's Kirkland in at the power forward position. Inside. That's tipped. Here's Kinsey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Speedy. He's got 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
They've got Junior, and it's Kinsey in at the 2-bar. Knocks down the 3-ball. Money's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Speedy. Offline with his 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Shoots from the baseline, and he gets the bucket. And it's a tie ball game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Junior. He started closer. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Throws it up high.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Kinsey, guarded by Bradley. Here's Speedy. Here's Kirkland. They get it back, and Junior throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Money, and he's good on the 3-ball. Money's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Kinsey. To the inside. And Junior throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Speedy. He's got 9. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Great open look there. He has 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Right side Bradley. Pass to Money. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Money's got 14 points for the game. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Speedy. Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Pass to Money. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Speedy. Floats it up for Junior. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Guys, how important is the first game? And that's all for us. Now it's...
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions. If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
We've got Speedy, and it's Kirkland in at the foresight. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. And the basket by Money.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That one goes. Count it. 14 points for Speedy. Speedy's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Here's Money. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Out left to the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Money's got 25 points in the game.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Speedy. No good on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Bradley passes to Money. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Speedy. 14 points for him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Money. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Terry outside. Pass to Bradley. Clock at 6. Back to Terry from past the arc. And it's Junior with the rebound. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Speedy. And again, unable to change momentum here. Terry, the pass to Money. Back to Terry. Here's Money. And again for 3.
And talk about stepping forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Here's Kirkland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Money. He has 31. Clock at 4. Let's go. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Speedy. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Speedy's got 17.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Cabrera. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Bradley dishes to Terry. Pass to Money. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
They've got Junior, and it's Kinsey in at the 2 spot.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pass to Money. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting